Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing another bracelet tutorial for you today, and the pattern I'm going to be doing today, I'm not really sure what you'd call it. It's kind of psychedelic and rainbowish. This is what the pattern looks like, and it was requested by a user named XX Makeup Angel XX. She saw the pattern online and wanted me to do it, so I'm going to try. As you can see, I've already done quite a bit of the pattern, and I'm just going to pick up where I left off. And for the sake of making this easier to do, I'm just going to put a piece of tape right here so that there's less string flailing around. But I wanted to at least show you guys what it looked like. And when I'm done with the tutorial, I'll take the tape off again and show you more closely what the whole pattern should look like. So for this pattern, you're going to need 10 strings, 2 in each color, and you're going to arrange them, well, mine are rainbow, so if you're going to use the same colors as me, you arrange them in rainbow order, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So kind of like, you know, this way and then back the same way, so that each string is like of the same colors opposite one another. I totally didn't say that right, but anyway, and you're going to start out by doing 5 rows of chevron, so 1 row with each color, but I'm assuming that if you are watching this video, you already know how to do chevron. If not, I kind of did a brief chevron tutorial in my video from my friendship bracelet video from last week, so I can link that in the underbar if you need to see how to do chevron. I just didn't want to waste time by doing it, so I did 1 row of chevron with each of the 5 colors, so the organization of the strings gets back to the way it was. Okay, once you do your 5 rows of chevron, what you're going to do is you're going to start on the left side, and you're just going to take this first string here, and you're going to do a forward knot onto this second string. Oh, sorry, a forward backward knot. That's my bad. Forward backward knot. Okay, once you do that, you're going to take your orange string and you're going to do a forward backward knot onto your yellow string. Now you're going to go back to your red string and do another forward backward knot onto your orange string. Okay, now you're going to take your yellow string and do a forward backward knot onto your green string. Remember, this is all on the left side. And it's very important that when you're doing this part of it, they are all forward backward knots, or else the pattern's going to get messed up because the strings will not stay in the same order. Okay, now you're going to go back and you're going to do another forward backward knot with your orange string onto your yellow string. Oops. It's also very important not to get your strings all tangled up like I'm getting mine. The more strings you have to work with, the harder it is for them to get all messed up. Okay, and lastly, you're going to take your red string and do a forward backward knot onto your orange string. Okay, now we're going to move on to the right side. So I'm going to just pull these strings out of the way and just use these 4 because these are the only ones we're going to be working with right now. And you're basically going to be doing the same thing, only backwards. So you're going to start with your red string and you're going to do a backward forward knot onto your orange string. And now remember, before you're doing forward backward knots, but it's important to remember you're now doing backward forward knots. You want to be careful not to get the 2 mixed up. Okay, now you're going to take your orange string and do a backward forward knot onto your yellow string. Okay, we're going to go back to our red string and do a backward forward knot onto our orange string. Okay, now you're going to take your yellow string and do a backward forward knot onto your green string. Okay, now we're going to take our orange string and do a backward forward knot onto our yellow string. Okay, and last one on this side, we're going to take our red string and do a backward forward knot onto our orange string. Okay, so that's it for this portion of the bracelet. That is the first half. What you're now going to do is you're going to do another set of chevron. Only this time it's going to be inverse chevron. So you're going to be doing 5 rows of inverse chevron, starting with your blues and working your way out until you do your reds last, and then the string should be back in their original order. Again, if you don't know how to do inverse chevron, my bracelet tutorial video from last week kind of gives a brief overview of it. You might need to find another video that goes more in depth, and I'm not going to show you for purposes of time because this video would take forever if I did all these rows of chevron. So yeah, so you're going to do 5 rows of chevron, and I'm actually going to make a second part to this video, which I'm going to post right after this video is posted, so don't worry. But I'm just going to end this video there, and you can catch the rest of the pattern in the second part, which should be posted right now anyway.